Hi guys, I hope you're having a good day. It's me, Vicky, and it is Monday. I am so pooped today, like tired, because my daughter and I get this. So she's 16 and she's very health conscious, as am I. And we've been talking for a while about doing like intermittent fasting and all that good stuff. So I finally said, okay, set me up on the app. We have the same app, we're kind of buddies like uh what the heck, like almost like an AA sponsor, you know what I mean? Like she's my buddy. If things go wrong or I need help, I come to her. Same with her. She needs motivation or cheering on, she comes to me. Anyway, we're on day 3 and we've chosen the fasting time between 7 p.m. and 11 a.m. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but man, oh man, when you wake up at 7 and you can't have coffee till 11, I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Do you know what I mean? It's hurting. I'm hurting. And I can have coffee, but I can't have cream or sugar. So that to me is not, that's not gonna work. So anyway, bear with me. I'm going to probably be a crab for the next little while until my body adjusts, but I need to do something about this weight. So, anyway, how's that for an intro, guys? That has nothing to do whatsoever with what I'm showing you today. What I am showing you today is something that I had mentioned in a couple of videos months back, and the overall consensus was yes to the question of me asking you, would you like to see what's in my iris containers? So you guys said yes, and I'm glad you did. See, there's the label. I'm glad you did because I have no layouts to show you right now. As you know, I mean, I say the same thing all the time. I am not showing you an album until it's completed and ready to plop onto my shelf. So right now, I am really working through my son's first, like the first school album. So from preschool on, I'm working on that, which is why I have these school iris containers out and at the ready. I'm also working on my current 2022. I just printed 400 and some odd photos from Costco, got them delivered, sorted them, and I'm already working through them. I'm also working on when they were babies. I'm also working on 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm everywhere, guys. So this is going to be a little series of something that's easy for me to do, considering my room's not even ready for you to show because I just stopped wanting to work on it. Horrible, eh? God, I lack motivation. It doesn't last long for some stuff. But anyway, so I have no room to show you, no layouts, but I have this. So let me show you. I believe I had mentioned also, I have 36 iris containers chock full of goodness. And what I do, I label them. So this is school and this is school. And this is how I store all my themed products. So I have shown you briefly before how I do my cardstock. I showed you how I do my little circles, you know, the journaling circles. I showed you random things like that. But this is how I store my um, themed products. So when I scrapbook, for example, now with Anthony's book, I have his out, but I have Juliana's open too. So whatever, with both of their books right now for school, I have both of these bins right beside me, just like that, along with this, which I'll show you. And I just pick through. The only thing I really need to go to other than these two bins is if I need cardstock or perhaps like a dotted paper, striped paper, those are in a different spot, things like that. Or again, my circles for journaling. So this is so perfect for me, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who does it this way. My friend Kathy showed me the way she organized years ago, and it was this way as well. So I kind of adopted that. I've seen it before. I know it works for a lot of us. And let me show you what I have in each one. I don't know if it's really interesting for you to see all my goodies, but I'll show you anyway. Why not? Let me know down below if this was useful. So I'm going to name this little series Sharing My Stash. How's that? Cheesy enough? Okay, so let me just show you quickly. This is my bin that holds the stickers and all the ephemera. And then, of course, like I said, that's the bin with my paper, which is usually just full sheet 12 by 12, unless I've cut something out, which I will show you. So just like, I'm not going to go into detail here, but like these are the kinds of things that I have in here. You know, a sticker sheet that's partially used. I cut out a bunch of cute little pencils. See, I still have to cut most of them, but they were in a paper pad, like a 12 by 12 paper. I have something like this reminds me of school pictures. So I have this for when I do school pictures. I have this that I cut off, you know, from a larger sheet, you will see. Again, I'm not going to go into much detail, but you will see that I have two of some things, obviously because I have the two kids. I have some graduation stuff, a lot of cute little ephemera packs, and I love having this all at my fingertips organized. Back to school, that school word was there. This came from a 12 by 12 sheet, but I would never use that, and I would never use this in its entirety. So I just cut out, you know, from A to Z. That'll be perfect. I have, these were on one sheet of paper, and I cut out all the rulers that were on the A side. So I have them scattered throughout. These I ordered recently, and I'm utterly in love. One of them is, oh no, they're all here. One, two, yeah, they're all here. I thought one of them was in my album already. But look at these cute frames from Creative Memories. Can you even see that? Aren't they sweet? Go like this a little bit. Look how cute that is. I'm on my floor, by the way, in the dining room, because we still haven't done anything about my pot lights that are burnt out. So, ugh, just not in the mood. Not in the mood. There are two more frames. So like I said, I recently bought these, and these are going to be used for the school, like the official school portrait pages. Adorable. Yes, I could have made that on my own, but I liked it and I bought it. And then I have like stuff like this. This came out of one of those planner, you know, those little planner books that you can get, and I tear them apart and I put them where they belong. So this to me obviously screams school. And then I have some very old, this is even stuck on there, some very old sayings here from Creative Memories from years and years ago. So I cut the sheets up. I can't get this off now, guys. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, I cut this off. I cut the words off that are relevant for school. So congratulations, I was going to use for graduation and stuff. Ugh. Anyway. But those are from pages. My whole point with this is they are from strips or from sheets of paper that have many sayings. And I just cut out the relevant ones for school. And if there was something lovey-dovey, I put that in a different box. That's what I do. And you're gonna, oh, this goes somewhere else. Wait, I'll show you that after. More rulers. To me, that says school. I have also here a package that I once picked up. I think that was at Karen's Creations years ago. And it has a layout on it, but I'm going to do it for school. Then these are from, I don't know, I don't really love them, but they came out of a little school package. These little cards, which I haven't used yet, but they're adorable. I can certainly do that. And I have so many regrets, my gosh, that I didn't do. I wasn't as organized then with this, but I have regrets that I didn't get my kids to do their own writing back then on here. What can you do? More rulers. This, for some reason, is kind of miscellaneous, kind of school, so I put it there. I have a little 6x6 paper pad that's specific to school. Otherwise, if it was random, it would just be in my big box of 6x6 pads. So here's some more stuff, more ephemera. a random little sheet. Very, very old stickers, but I love them. Check this out. I had an old laptop, an old MacBook that totally died and fried and died. And I took all the keys off it, and I thought, how cool would that be to use on a page? So there's an idea for you guys. So that's what that is. And then more of these. I mean, the recollections stuff. I'm sure we all have this from years gone by. This totally reminds me of school. I love it. This happy doodlebug looking thing. More ephemera, Echo Park. And then this was just on a strip, branding strip. And I took it off because I like that. So I'm going to use that. This one's still in the package. And Kathy got me these ages ago. I think they're adorable for school. I just stuck some alphas on there because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. This, like, see, there's a ton of stuff here for me to play with. I'll move this over, and I'm sure you guys have the same. I know you do. Then one day I just got excited and I was playing with my little note paper, my Creative Memories note paper maker. And I just have a bunch of them here because I love using this on a school layout. Little things like this, library card, and just this little note. This is very new from Creative Memories, and I don't know what the heck possessed me not to do a haul. What the heck? I did a haul. I bought the whole new school collection from Creative Memories and have been using it. So anyway, that was part of that. There's more rulers. That's what was on the back. That's what they look like. I absolutely adore them. These stripes just go with certain things in here. Otherwise, they'd be in my stripe box, my bin. This looks graduation-y to me. That's why it's in here. Old Creative Memories stickers that I will definitely find a use for in these books. This I'm going to move, and I'll show you why. Old Creative Memories once again. Love them. Another sheet of that Simple Stories foam. Am I boring you guys? Let me know, because hey, here's the thing. I have 36 of these bins to go through. Not all in one video, of course. That would put anyone in a coma, but let me know if this is fun for you, or else why bother, right? But let me know. I have 36, and I think the most of one theme that I have is 4 boxes, so I might have to split that. But you get the point. Like, that's what I've got. All these fun things. Whoops, this one goes here. I'll show you why. This came in that set as well, the foam ones. This is perfect for me for graduation. Just looks great for that. I love these little guys. Here, let me put it against the wood. Aren't those adorable? So I have 2 of them, one in package, one not, and I've already used them before. These very old Creative Memories letters, alphas, just look adorable and just perfect for the primary grades. Love it. More Creative Memories stuff from years ago. This was in a doodler, like it actually was called the Doodler book that my daughter had. And look how adorable is it? She just scribbled in it a little and then didn't want anything to do with it anymore. So I took out all the stuff that I think I can use for scrapbooking, and there is a glittery locker. Who would not want that, right? Here is a package that I already used 2 years ago. When did she graduate? My poor little girl graduated grade 8 in 2020 when the world sucked. Still kind of does, but the worst time to graduate. So we did a little mini party since everything was virtual then. Gosh, makes me sad. But I at least had some nice pictures and some nice ephemera, right? I have this. I have this. I believe I got these one time on Peachy Cheap. Then more stuff like this, like more Creative Memories stuff. This is so old. I want to know who else has this. Creative Memories from 1,000 years ago. I love it. And oops, this one goes here. More creative memories. So much cute, cute stuff. So you'd think I wouldn't need to buy any more school stuff, right? Well, that is very true, but you know how it is. Sometimes we want to add to our collection just to not get bored. I like this. This is very nice for a professional school page. When you get, you know, the strips of the wallet sized, that would be good for that. Random frame and little cutouts, just because it reminds me of school, yellow. And just a few more things here, guys. I'm making a nice mess on my floor. Things like that. These, I don't love them to bits when they're like this, but I do like putting them on a piece of paper so that they're not transparent and then cutting around them. Oops, let me move this as well. Then I have some more of these. I love them for, again, like I said, professional photo day. Gosh, I can't get them up. So I've got 2 sizes of those. And again, those are perfect for the little, you know what I'm talking about, wallet size. So now let me move this over and just show you quickly again. There's the little label. These are just the pages. I'm not going to go through everyone, guys, don't worry, but I wanted to show you something. So I love this kind of thing. I just put together one of the cutest layouts ever of my little boy in junior kindergarten. They went to the science center. And I cut these out. I fussy cut these out. A whole bunch of them, as you can see here and over here. And you'll see that layout soon, I hope. That whole album, actually, I hope soon. And there, I used that. Then I love these. So there's the background paper, but then I use, like you all do, little elements. I can't remember what this was, but I used it on a page. Like there's stuff like this. So this is all my, like I said, my 12 by 12 paper and the stuff that I can use as cutouts. So graduation stuff, and I have a lot of this kind of thing. The like notebook paper, all different varieties of it from different collections. There's another one from somewhere else. This kind of stuff, which I use in strips, or I would just cut out the little, you know, one word or a strip of it. I wouldn't necessarily use the whole thing. I love these. I don't think they're very in anymore, but I adore them. I still like these. I love this. Look at this. I bought this at Michael's years ago. Many sheets of this. Isn't that so cute for school? So I've used it many times. I would never be able to recreate that. You know me with mixed media. And there's that paper where I cut out the strips. Here is much more from that book my daughter had. See how I just ripped them out? These are all very cute for school. And this one even has a pocket. Very, very, very cute stuff. And I don't think it's acid or lignin free, but I think we'll be fine. Most everything I use is, so that, see, just a quick leaf through there, guys. That gives you a really good idea of what I have and how much. More rulers, blah, blah, blah. And then why I keep pulling these to the side. How many times have I mentioned my daughter's grade 8 trip, or grade 7 trip, I should say, to Camp Muskoka? I think I bring it up in every darn video. I don't even know why. I wasn't even there. But anyway, here is, so it's school related, obviously. And that's why I have a separate bag within here of all the stuff I'm going to use for that. So there's the little brochure. There's stickers and papers, all kinds of them in here. I'm not going to go through everything, but they're all camp or like outdoors related stuff. That's what that all is. And then I have some more here that's specifically for that. This is specifically for that. And whatever I don't use is going to be fine for when we go to the lake or cottage and stuff. But I wanted to have it first for the pictures, because as I told you, I wasn't there. I didn't take the photos, and the photos are not my style. They're not that great. I like close-ups and stuff like that. These are all kind of action shots. I mean, they're fine. At least we have a lot of pictures of it. But I would have done them differently. That's just me. So that, then a little bit more of this. And the only other thing, just to keep myself organized, the only other thing I keep in here is, by name, Anthony School and Juliana School report cards from over the years. So what I'm going to do, when I put when I put the report cards in, they're going to slide in somewhere. So I'm going to either put them behind, like fold them up and put them behind the main school, like the professional school photo, or I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I have several ideas of how to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. And I like that. I like having everything in one spot because I'm a very, very picky when it comes to stuff like that. Here's also some professional photos for school. However, most of them are already in the albums, not completed, but just put into the pages where they will go. Because that's you know how I roll. I put my little sticky note and I say exactly where the first page of something is, where the last page of something is, and then I can very easily go in and put my photos in there. That's it, guys. Holy smokes. 22 minutes almost with 2 bins. Okay, yikes. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I got to see a lot of the stuff that I kind of forgot I had. So I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to go enjoy my coffee, guys. So I hope you're all having a great day. I'm going to be back with many more of these unless you vehemently oppose to these videos. Let me know seriously down below. Do you think this is worth our time? That's it. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great week and happy scrapping, guys. Ciao for now.